Hey everyone, this is Louey7 and I'm back on Loueyden the Warden, and I will finally be leaving North Downs in this episode. Actually don't know what episode this is pretty much at all. It might even be around 40. But anyway, I'm going to finally be leaving North Downs. I know I didn't the last one. I thought about it. All I really need to do, I actually just need to travel to Oscarith, muster in Oscarith at least, with my nice warden ports here. And I guess I'll be starting Trollshaws. Pretty sure that's the plan, at least leaving North Downs. But yeah, the last episode was a little bit weird and I think shorter. I think, if I remember correct, I did quests in... Yeah, I did Fornost back in North Downs, some quests in Fields of Fornost. Just to get to level 35, I think I barely got it, it looks like. Probably on the quest turn-in. So yeah, I'm going to head to Trollshaws and kind of start that and see how that goes. So this episode should have a new intro and outro by the time I edit this. I still haven't recorded anything for those yet at this point, but I'll probably do it after this episode since I'll actually be in Trollshaws then, and that way I can go back when I edit it and all that stuff. My inventory, I got some stuff, some purple stuff I can't use. This one's just not good, that cloak. Teal item, it's actually... Oh yeah, I kind of remember that. Is that light armor I have equipped that's actually better? It has lower armor, that's the first thing I noticed, and in combat morale regen's really not good, and the max power is not really either, but the 1 agility is better. I think it's better than having 130 more armor. Don't really think 130 armor would do that much for me in terms of survivability, that I'd rather have 1 less agility. I think this is my first time back in Loneland since I kind of came here. I think I ended up with some quests in Garthagar that I never did. I know I kind of planned on doing instances, but that didn't ever really work out. If I do a new Let's Play series this fall, assuming this episode isn't this fall if my editing gets way behind, but it shouldn't. I've been keeping that up pretty good lately, I hope. Got a new deed, Road to Rivendell. Yeah, this is my first time crossing into, well, Trollshaws, not Rivendell yet. So that's the last zone. So my initial plan, if you all remember, and if I remember correctly, was to do Lone Lanes and maybe top it off with a couple skirmishes and instances, and I thought that would get me level 35. With XP boost, I think it still could have, but without XP boost, I didn't even get level 30 from Lone Lanes, I don't think, which I thought was really weird, but kinda nice. So yeah, this quest is level 35, I guess correctly. Maybe we came here and saw that. I don't know. I don't remember. These quests are intended for a full fellowship. Well, that sounds really fun and like something I should go solo. It looks like this guy will give me a quest if I kill him. It's still taking me to that map. This will actually be good here. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to kill this guy and just see what he gives. I'm probably going to have to come back around and see a bunch of these wherever my next quest set is what I'm guessing. He just happens to be. I also still have my graphics. I think my frame rate's going to be a little bit low. I was playing just earlier with a friend and we were in the low level zone selling them. I did not, well, Ered Loueyden, around selling them. I did not realize that place changed a lot. I don't know exactly when that happened. As far as, hope this stays good with the recording. As far as like recording goes, I really want that should be good. I keep it a little bit lower just so like all the video and stuff's smooth. And I prefer to play at 60 FPS anyway, even if it is a bit lower graphics. And recording definitely doesn't help with that, it hurts it a little bit. But I always like to keep textures high. I think those are one of the most important things, at least for me, graphics wise. The shadows and lighting isn't too great right now. Oh, there it goes. It was just kind of loading in, I guess. Now I see some shadows. Trollshaws is really dense. I wonder if they ever did a graphics update here. Especially with the frills. I wonder if they would have had that. I don't have like really short grass, so maybe not. There's another quest. I never did accept this. It looks like that was repeatable, actually. I feel like I'm just gonna get stuff to do for these guys, but might as well go ahead and get them just in case I don't in case I end up missing them later. And I think no, last time I played was already after the update. With my weird recording schedule. I was just wondering if this was my last episode was past the Warden update that they did recently, update 22.2, but it was. Threat of goring and vermin in the mountains. Vermin of the mountains, rather. So far, Trollshaws is actually starting really good. Seems like I'll just have some quest to defeat stuff. I like those. And here I should be getting find the elf's marker. Maybe? Do I need to actually use something or go up there? It has it right here on the map, like, well, actually right here. Oh, yeah, I think that actually was it, that stone was the trigger, maybe. Yeah, and then down south here, this is where I actually thought I needed to go originally, to this camp. Oh yeah, so I was talking about my, if I did another Let's Play in LOTRO, that I would try to do more instances and stuff like that. Skirmishes I could definitely do on Loueyden, but instances are just a bit harder because you gotta find groups and have to know I can be able to record the whole thing and stuff like that. But I also thought if I did another like that, like if I did a Runekeeper, I would maybe do it as a live stream series instead. Got pristine hides now. Yeah, that's after sturdy. Oh yeah, I want to put all my stuff in my bank or something, or send it to my bank alt. Well, I will actually do that. I think I talked about that last time.
What can I do for you?
At some point. So I guess I can start questing or exploring more. Maybe I'll just explore a little bit and if I see stuff, do some of these quests, because I want to go up to this north area just to go ahead and get that started and that stable master connected. Since we're the intro here and jumping straight into questing with killing that one mob. So I think I'll see what this ring does, and then probably eventually head north, and just if I see these things, well, not really see them, but if they actually get in my way, I'll go ahead and kill them. Instead of just completely ignoring them. There's the red circle. He have a lot of debuffs on him? Oh yeah. Exhaustion. Don't know what that is, but it's some inspired effect. Yeah, my inventory is pretty full. Of course, with the auto sword, it looks a bit organized at least, but shouldn't be getting any more journeyman stuff. I might get some expert stuff still, so I probably will keep all my expert stuff. What am I looking for? Search for evidence of the dwarves' location. Okay. Boar corpse? That seems like evidence to me. Badly mauled by what you cannot tell. Find a piece of fabric stuck in its tusk. More evidence upon the boar. So do I gotta kill boars? Yes. Maybe I'll come back to this, because I really want to go up north here and just see what that gives. I wouldn't mind doing all these quests. I don't know how long they take. I was planning on this being a pretty normal length episode. But I just want to see and get my whole thing set up before I really get into questing here. Since none of the boars actually aggroed me, they just threatened me. I didn't really have to kill any. Can just stay on my horse the whole time. Oh, one thing I meant to do. I did not do this. That was bad by me. I meant to get a new cosmetic set for Trollshaws. I will do that for the next episode. I gotta find something, I think, is the problem, because I have a bunch of cosmetic sets, but I don't think I have anything great for a Warden and for Trollshaws at the same time. That's a elite. I expected it to be a signature. So it looks like we're getting into some interesting stuff up here. Another elite. More fellowshipy than the Golden End I did. Actually, we found some elites there. I need to head low to the right here. Oh, that thing's actually, I didn't know that was an actual mob. I think those ones just threaten. The like cave claw things. Okay, it looks like I'm going straight through this troll camp and maybe making it to a camp or something? A non-troll camp? Oh, they're just threatening. Okay, I was wondering what was going on. Oh, this is just, thought it was a dwarf, but it looks like an elf, a human. Okay, a lot of quests here. This should be fun. Fellowship quest to defeat spiders. Okay. Defeat cave claws. Bunch of quests here. I really like this. Horns. Stone trolls. So this is all around this area. Maybe I should come back and do this, like, I really don't know, because if I do it now, it'll be more challenging and maybe more interesting. And if I come back and do this, like, in one level, maybe if I do the quest down here, I don't know how much of a difference that would even make, so maybe start with the easier quests. But I'm glad I got this, stable master path, so I can, what does she have in the shop, actually? Nothing really worth buying, at least. Just like a regular vendor. Barachan's camp, yep, right there. That's exactly where I want to go. So now I can just travel here. Now I'm just going to travel back to where I came from, and I need to untrack these. What? That was a swift travel? Oh, I didn't even know that. Okay, so I want to untrack all these fellowship quests. All these are repeatable, dang. Well, this one isn't. And the trampling hooves. Wonder if they give full XP if you repeat them. I think you have to wait a day. It's like basically dailies you can do. So I can go ahead and start these quests. I can kill some boars. I don't expect all these quests to take too long, just because it's just killing things, but sometimes it can be hard to find some certain mobs. Yeah, it's been about 13 minutes on this. Searching for where I saw all these boars. Here's one. It's not one of the... Guess I went up this somehow. Jump, maybe? Oh, couldn't quite make it. Guess I went around. I don't really know what I did before, because I thought I got up there easily, just like going a straight path, but there, I made it up. Okay, so unfortunately I'll have to hit all these because they don't want to just aggro me. Sometimes that's nice, but sometimes you just want them to hit you so you can AoE pull them all. I fought some things before, but not much this episode. I have no idea why it's that game, I just need to kill them. So I still have not gotten evidence. Yeah, it looks like these boars are the same ones for trampling hooves. The quest I actually kind of need to do. The other ones seem less important just because you pick them up from killing the mob initially and they're repeatable, so... As far as like progressing through Trollshaws, they're less important. Oh, I actually did pull 2 with that. Or no, I didn't. Yeah, I did. The other one was hiding from me. Desolation, or not. I'll just get stunned instead. Dang, some of these... I don't know if my attack just missed him. I know they're higher level than before. I don't expect them to die in one shot, but at least die with the others. Okay, I need to bring the scrap cloth back. Maybe I'll go ahead and do that. Don't really have much else to do here. If I see the other mobs, I can go ahead and kill them. No further evidence. That's disappointing. Oh, there's a cave claw, but I missed it. Oops.
What do you need?
Had my hand in the wrong place there. Thought I was moving weird. So... yeah, I need to go back west here. Trouble by the last bridge. There's a sickle fly thing I need. I'll go ahead and kill it. Why not? Okay, I thought for a second that said Mordor fly hatcher. Just more. So wondering how it got all the way here from Mordor. Must have, if it was, must have flown a pretty long way. My idle animation kind of annoys me just because I don't like holding the sword up the whole time. It's kind of annoying. Like, I kind of want to maybe get a screenshot without a sword just right in his face. There. I know you can hide it cosmetically. Maybe, but I like having it if I'm not on my mount, so I don't know. Right now I'll just hide it. Really gotta think of what type of set I want. Kind of a greener one, I know, for my cosmetic set. Could do crafted. Probably go for a light turret armor. Not quite as like heavy looking as this one. I think this one fit Lone Lands really well. North Downs, I didn't really plan for it to be like a whole zone that I did, which it ended up being. Otherwise I would have actually I got a new cosmetic set for it. I think I did a new intro and outro, I'm pretty sure I did. Like of kind of that lake in the Bree border, because that's where I expected to say. I expected to pretty much just do this area and maybe go into Loueyden End, but I did all this. Very unexpectedly, I think. What did I end up having? 13-ish parts for North Downs? Maybe even up to 15. What did I do? I talked to him. I didn't even pay attention to what was going on with that quest. So I need to search the area around the last bridge, which will be up here. Kinda is where they had the ring. Yeah, Shattered Crate. Shattered Dwarf Crate, actually. Talk to Elflane, that's the dude right up there. Okay, talk to somebody Iron Fist. Iron Fist just sounds like a dwarf name, so maybe it was dwarves I was talking to. Yeah. I did not even pay attention to if they were dwarves giving me the quest. I think I just assumed they were elves because, well, I wasn't paying attention at all. And that's what I thought were here in the Trollshaws. The other one was like a human, I think, up there, the lone NPC. At least she stays safe from the trolls over there. And apparently all the spiders and Horns and bog lurkers, sickle flies. Oh, sickle flies are down here. Probably up there too. Okay, search. Okay, now I need to search up there. This is kind of taking me everywhere, so I think I'll... Ooh, a new quest. I'll defeat cave claws. Okay, I have a quest to defeat cave claws in the South Trollshaws. I have this other quest that says defeat cave claws in the South Trollshaws. They're both need me to defeat 8. And that one I at least have 1 on. That's kind of funny, because this one's not actually repeatable, I don't think. Just kind of interesting. It's basically 2 quest rewards for 1 quest. And double XP and everything. But anyway, as I was about to say, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. It's been about normal length. I think this is a good spot to pause, and then I can go hopefully search for more of the dwarf evidence and see where that leads later. And I will get a new outfit. This one should have the intro and outro. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this, and if you did, please consider liking and subscribing for more, and thanks for watching, everyone.